Let's see. Huh. Robot. Oh, robot. Ninja chick. Ninja chick. Alright, so there's Ninja chick. Still can't quick save. Okay. If you're gonna die anywhere, it's gonna be in this room. Because it's kind of a pain in the ass to get through. There's gonna be 4 guys. And we're just gonna run over here. And we're gonna try to take them out. Boom. Last one. You can kind of see where it turns red. That helps you figure out where you're gonna shoot them. And that's all of them. Aw, yeah. And I didn't die like a bitch at all. I thought for sure I was gonna eat it there. Oh yeah, you can't collect anything from these guys. You just keep grabbing them. You can grab their weapons though. But like I said, you already have them for the now, so it doesn't matter. So let's end this by getting hit in the stomach. Right about now.
Shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
My God, how thick was the glass? Come on, Anna. Stay with us.
Insertion of ERCC-1 craft.
Steady.
He doesn't need that.
Where's that cyber-arm prosthesis?
I love you.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
I'm sorry.
We're seconds away.
His body can take it.
Miraculous. Adam, it's David. You in the building?
Just entered the lobby.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
Alright, so here we are in the first non-threatening area, I guess. I don't know. This is just Seraph Industries, the main... You'll be seeing a lot of this place. We're gonna go up and we're gonna see Pritchard. Man you love to hate. Oh, and Hugh Darrow. That guy. He's pretty much the brains behind all this bionic stuff, according to the game legend. And you'll be seeing him a couple times throughout the game. It's not really clear whether he's a good guy or a bad guy. He just likes robots. Then of course there's David Seraph, which you've already met. Hello.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might be. Oh, looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Seraph is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
And you can either ignore or confront. I think there is a difference in this conversation if you confront him, so I always do.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen? I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough.
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
I suggest you leave Megan out of this.
Why, Jensen? It's no secret how close the two of you were. And let's face it, you'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexican Town. No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is, if Sarif had listened to me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Seraph's ear is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up. You really feel like continuing?
Point taken.
Alright, so I'm just going to grab this Cyber Boost Pro Energy Bar, which I will here on be referring to as either protein bars or energy bars, because that is just a freaking mouthful and I'm not going to do it. Another neat little thing, we have a rainbow of monitors here, which I thought was kind of cool. But it is in your best interest to get to the helipad as quickly as you can, within reason. If you spend too much time here, and I think you have 7.5 minutes, something like that, before all the hostages in the next level die. So if you don't get to the helipad before then, you know, it just changes the game and you get less points because you can't save the hostages if they're already dead. And I've done this both ways. I've unlocked all these doors and just, you know, stolen everything I could get my hands on before and after. And things don't respawn if you steal them before. Like sometimes in games things will respawn, and they do in this sometimes, but not here. So there's no difference. Just get your ass to the helipad.
Adam, how close are you to the helipad?
Almost there.
Good. Because SWAT's about to turn this into a PR nightmare. Meet me in the chopper. I'll brief you as we go.
Trying to explain things. Like, just get to the helipad. It's all good.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Okay, so this is one of those conversations that doesn't mean anything. So picking the nice answer almost always guarantees you a shorter conversation, so that's what we're gonna do.
Only one way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Seraph wants you to go in first. You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
I told Farida to put us down on a roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
Now, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam, I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him, there. He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
Alright, so how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
Okay, so for lethal, you have two options. You have the long range and the short range. The long range is going to be the combat rifle, and the short range will be the revolver. For non-lethal, we have the same two long range and short range, but we have tranquilizer rifle and we have a stun gun. And I'm going to go with the tranquilizer rifle out of these options because it's the hardest to find. In fact, the combat rifle you find pretty quick, so here we go.
I'm not looking to start a firefight in there, just neutralize them.
Okay, but just make sure those bastards don't wake up and warn their friends. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways, but the labs themselves are pretty open, high ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance, or up close?
You can go with distance weapon to get the tranquilizer rifle.
Give me something with distance. If I get too close, I'll take them out personally.
Just try not to break anything expensive. The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs, but Pritchard will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Okay, so this is just saying that I pre-ordered the game, so they're going to give me some stuff. I'm not going to use they give me a double-barreled shotgun and a sniper rifle. I'm going to drop those as soon as I get into the next level, but there's not much I can do about the 10,000 extra credits. I mean, I can't just throw away money in the game, it won't let you. But I'm going to try to make it as close to whatever your version of the game might be as I can.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
Alright, so let's drop those, and this is just so that you can play along if that's what you like to do. I just don't want to have like an unfair advantage where you're playing a different version of the game and it's like, can't play along. Though most of you are probably just watching anyways, but whatever. So now we have tranquilizer darts, tranq rifle, and the energy bar, which I'm pretty sure is what you're supposed to have when you start. I like that it's the BEE. The B. Go away, Malik. I had enough of your bullshit. Okay, so this looks like a good place to end the first episode here. So if you liked the video, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you later.